Can everyone hear me? Greetings and salutations. I am honored to have this opportunity to share with this community of hope. During this COVID-19 pandemic, people have asked and continue to ask, am I essential? Or is my business essential? Let me let you in on a little secret. You are essential. And I mean, you are really essential. Even as you ponder that particular question, don't let anyone second guess you. You matter. And you matter to all of us in this community of hope. Regardless if you are underemployed, unemployed, furloughed, reduced off hours, or drafting your own business plan, you have the opportunity right now during this COVID-19 pandemic to become the creator of your own CEO, the CEO of You Inc. Susan Butler would tell you about that in her book if you would just read it sometimes. You are essential because you have the Ruah in your body. You may be asking, what is that? That is the breath of God. And it is ready to help you fulfill your greatest potential. Even when you're told at some point in your life, you're not essential, you don't have the skills, you don't have the abilities, you are not meant to be here, you might have been fired, someone might have got the promotion over you, sorry you didn't get accepted into our organization, our clique, our club, our sorority, our fraternity. Let me remind you again, you, not just me, but you are essential. We know a bunch of people who did not give up hope. You probably know people in your community, on your job, in your family, your friends that did not give you hope. But let me tell you about some people that I know didn't give up, didn't quit, didn't throw in the towel, didn't say, I'm not going to take it anymore, because they realized that they were essential. When the president of Arista Records sent my favorite artist, Anita Baker, a letter stating she shouldn't quit her day job, she's still giving you the best that she's got. You know, when Henry Ford was known as creating this innovative assembly line in an American-made car, but in his early years, his early years before me and many of you were even thought of, he failed 5 times at his business and became broke. But hope built Ford. The Beatles, they were told numerous times by record companies, we don't like your sound. But the Beatles are still telling people to come together right now. Hope keeps us together. Stephen Stillbird dropped out of junior high school and was placed when he went back in a learning disability class. But after about 1 month, he said, this is not for me and I can't take it, I can't grasp it. But look at what hope did for him. Hope continues to give us close encounters. The coach of Michael Jordan's JV basketball team told him because of his frame and his lanky body, there is no way he could play basketball. He should try to play baseball. But numerous championship rings later, MVP awards, and Nike endorsements, and we're still to this day paying more than $100 for his basketball shoes, and he hasn't played in over 20 years. Hope makes him just do it. Simon knows about Walt, and I live in Central Florida, so I know about Walt Disney. When you think about an editor telling him that he lacked imagination or didn't have any good ideas, and I see Mickey Mouse ears on poles and Mickey Mouse ears in restaurants, it's no secret that hope made Mickey alive. Simon has been encouraging us every day to hug people with our words. Let these words of hope engulf you with new opportunities and new possibilities. Lisa Nichols says, I am not asking for permission. I'm putting you on notice. Well, guess what? It's time you put everyone on notice. You are essential, and you will inspire the next generation. You are essential, and you will transform lives, transform communities, transform neighborhoods, transform synagogues, transform churches, transform mosques. You are essential, and you are transforming your life. Greg Bell, in his book, Water the Bamboo, he talks about the giant timber bamboo. And this is amazing. I mean, this is amazing. Giant timber bamboo can skyrocket 90 feet in 60 days. But that only happens after about 3 years of you watering the bamboo. Can you imagine? You're outside watering something in your backyard and nothing's happening. Oh yeah, they're gonna think you're crazy. They're gonna think you lost your mind. They may even call someone and say something. So this person is watering this yard every day and nothing is coming through. But after 3 years, within 60 days, it's 90 feet. So no matter how long it takes, keep watering the bamboo. No matter how long the struggles and the obstacles come, you got to keep watering the bamboo. For you are essential. Write your vision like Simon would tell you in his book, Shift Your Brilliance in step 1. Simon says you have to see it. You got to write it. You got to read it. You got to say it. And you got to act it. You've got to shift your brilliance. And they say, it's Simon says, so you better do what he says. The past 3 days have been impactful and inspiring. And as I look at my notes, Matthew told you, pivot problems to possibilities. Liv said, to live again is to live a life your soul is supposed to live. Rachel told you, don't hesitate, initiate. MK said, hope is an action word. Robert says, seize the moment, maximize the moment, and own the moment. Olivia encouraged you to turn your pain into purpose. Raven let you know hope is not the absence of fear, it is the presence of trust. Kim advised you when she closed out to go light the flame. Anthony said a mind full of fear has no room for hope. Karen let you know when you are feeling down, you have 2 choices. It's really simple. It's just 2 choices. You can either give up or you can get up. You may have been turned down, but don't turn away. You are a reflection of the Most High God. So act like you know, because I know I act like I know. I know I'm the man because I am essential. Stop living for publicity and start living for impact. I want to leave you with this. There are things in this world people consider to be very valuable. And I know my wife likes them, but I'm not that well off yet, so I can't buy them too often. But they like diamonds. People like pearls. And people like fine wine. They are very valuable. But guess what? They were all made under pressure. Diamonds are formed by high pressure, high and hot temperature. Pearls are formed when a foreign substance enters the shell of the oyster and it causes discomfort and irritation. Wine is made from the crushing of the grapes. Hashtag pressure produces purpose. You are a hope diamond. Let pressure form you. You are a hope pearl. Let the discomfort and irritation make you. You are a hope wine. Let the crushing create you. You are either going to be a chicken or an eagle. An eagle soars above the storm when the rain comes. A chicken goes into the coop. An eagle likes to eat fresh fish. A chicken eat anything on the ground. An eagle rests high. A chicken rests low. An unknown author I read says, once a task first begun, never finish till it's done. Be the labor great or small, do it well or not at all. You have started to live in a space of hope. Stay there and change the narrative around you. My mom, Julia, she birthed me. My siblings make me better. My wife, Keisha, loves me. My son Jay allows me to be the best dad in the world. And the people I work with every day give me the opportunity to spark hope in their daily lives. I am essential. You are essential. We, yes, all of you are essential. Let's spark hope together. Pressure produces purpose. I hope that I've educated you, because if I educate you, I'll enlighten you, and you will be empowered to make a difference and an impact in this world. Remember, you can quit, you can give up, they'll shout at you and plead. There's just too much against you now. This time you can't succeed. And as you start to hang your head in front of failure's face, you got to remember that hope was right here with you today. Thank you. And until next time, I'll see you on the next summit, somewhere and somehow.